Okay, so second part of Monday. So just on the bear hug walk and farmers walks. So this one's a very different idea. This is circuits. So what I'm going to do is 4 elements: chins, dips, pulley abs, and pull aparts. So chins and dips are probably cap at about 5, so very submaximal. The abs I'm not sure yet. I was probably 10. I don't know. A good guess. That's all it is. Pull aparts. I don't know. Maybe 20. We'll see. So the pull aparts really is to give me a bit of a breather, I suppose. But I think pull aparts are necessary, so try and include them somewhere. That shoulder health. So this is the sort of training that I really enjoy. It's that blend of sort of like strength and cardio. I think that's to me that strength, endurance, that sort of thing. I find it more gratifying than brutal 1 rep maxes or whatever, or even 5 reps. I'm not saying that it's optimal, because I think that all the different facets of training, they bring something to the table, and saying that one is better than the other, it's probably not such a smart idea. But I really think this is a decent part of the recipe. Let's say this sort of like this blend where you try and get sort of like 50% strength and 50% cardio. Definitely, I enjoy it anyway. Okay, so I'm not going to time it perfectly, sort of like 1 set per minute or whatever. I'm just going to do the whole thing. I'm not even sure what the whole thing is yet. Probably 5 circuits. See how it goes. I'm just going to do the whole thing, and then see how long it took me. Yeah. So hopefully it works. Let's see. Okay, this thing's in the way, straight away. Hand is painful. I'm sure I'll get just 5. Okay, I've got 25 kilos on the pulley, which it doesn't really mean a great deal. The friction and the rest of it makes it pretty meaningless. Okay, 15, still maximal, but I think 15 will catch up to me after a few sets. Okay, let's pull apart. Okay, curious as regards the heart rate. What's it showing? Yeah, quite high, isn't it? 140 odd. Quite high. I'm not rushing. Yeah, I've had a bit of a break on pull-ups and I feel hard again. Sure will come back. Okay, 15, that was quite hard actually, getting closer to failure. Seventeen, that was hard. Yeah, it's in the mid 140s, isn't it? It's quite good. Quite high, that's like tempo running. Yeah, the hard 15. 115. Where are we? Oh, 150s. Pretty close to zone 5 really. Zone 4. Yeah, so definitely it's a fairly hard cardio effort. It's not all out, but it's fairly hard. Yeah, I'm not rushing around. I don't need to. It's hard enough. Okay, I doubt I'll get 15. Hard. Okay. Okay. Probably last one. Oh, 9. That was a big drop off. Knackered. Okay, last set then. Okay, what time? "14 minutes there. Good stuff. Yeah, I've got a big sweat on there, so that was a very different 14 minutes. Good stuff though. I think, you know, that's the stuff that I like to do, definitely. And I feel that that is more in line with my concept of you know, fitness. You know, that sort of, I say, strength, endurance. Yeah. I think powerlifting is, you know, one pole, marathon running is the other pole, and I think where the two meet in the middle is something like this. So it's a blend of strength and endurance. But I keep saying it, you know, it's all good. Yeah. I don't think you can progress everything at the same time. You know, I think you know, there's an element of putting the accelerator and the brake on at the same time. So if you try and sort of, you know, up your power lifts and do long distance running, you know, you're going to get a fairly mediocre result from the, you know, it might not affect the running so badly, but it'll definitely kill your score. You know, it definitely happened to me. You know, I don't mind. I don't need you know, massive numbers or anything. I just need to have decent numbers. That's it. You know, we can debate what decent numbers are. I don't really know, to tell the truth. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, in the longer term, I'm going to get about, on the squat, about 130 kilos for 5. Yeah, but I've given that up for a short period of time, and then I'll be back at it for sure. So I've not abandoned my goals. It's just having a brief respite, heal up. Yeah, heal up. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I think that's a big part of age. Yeah, the recovery is not what it used to be. But you know, it's just a case of managing what you've got, managing resources, and you can still you know, impress yourself. Okay, I'm not going to leave it there, but that's that segment done. So let's have another segment. So I'm going to go ever lighter now. So I'm going to go mace swings, easy peasy really. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard. Supersetted with ab wheel, which should be quite hard now. Supersetted or giant setted, let's say, tricep, whatever you want to call it, with back extension. So 3 elements. So 3 elements, try and get about 5 rounds. Okay. So bye for now.